guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you for joining us for the finale of our Range Rover Sport builds. Now these vehicles have come such a long way and I'm really happy with how they turned out. Now this morning we changed the badges on the vehicles and I think they look absolutely amazing. And this is the first time we've seen them fully built up with the body kits, the wheels, all the labelling, the badges, the letters. I just wanted to do this episode a bit of justice and just bring them up to London to a great location and just show these vehicles off. So we're going to take you guys, we're going to head out now, we're going to take these vehicles off to a variety of different locations in London, just where I think they're going to fit in perfect with the vehicle's look. I suppose Range Rover just looks a bit like well off sort of things. I think the architecture of London, just the city vibe, they're definitely city vibes with the body kits and the big wheels, stuff like that. I always think Defenders are in the forest, Range Rover should be in the city, and that's why we're in London today. I think it's going to look great. I can't wait to see what they're going to look like rolling together and just seeing these vehicles in their prime. Don't forget to tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. So guys, we've been to a variety of different locations and my goodness, it's busy here. I knew it would be busy, but not this busy as I expected it to be. These cars are getting a huge amount of attention, which I'm super happy with because we've worked so hard on them and I think they really do look amazing. We've had a variety of different people pointing, shouting, giving a thumbs up, that kind of stuff. And it's been really great to see these cars transformed. They really do look amazing and I believe that it's just a bit of they look iconic here in London, so I really think that we brought them to the right place and we've done as much as we could within the time frame we had. It's really quite late now, so we're going to have to wrap this one up here in London and I'll catch you guys back at the workshop. Hey guys, so we're back at the old farm and the London trip was super fun. It was good to see these cars get into some action. There were loads of people who were interacting with the cars because it was such a busy night. It was a lot of fun. It was it was just great to see people's reactions and we had a lot of good comments. And I was reading through some of your guys' comments and it was really split actually. Some of you guys really hated it, some of you guys loved it, and it was just, that's exactly what they were for, I suppose. We wanted to learn something, especially about these cars, etc. We just wanted to try them, I suppose, and I don't really know what to do with them now, and I'm hoping you guys can kind of help us out with this one, I suppose. I did read the comments and I think the same actually. The bumpers are hanging down just slightly too low on the front and the rear, and so the sides, I think they could do with some side steps, something like that. Perhaps we're going to lower them. You can buy some linkage rods so we can lower them just an inch or something, and then maybe we do something on the interior. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did you enjoy this build? Do you think we should do something more, or do you think we should just move them on and focus on something else? I've really enjoyed the black one, but I know what you guys are saying. I haven't stopped doing Defenders and I do still love the Range Rovers. With that being said, introducing you to the new build and what is going to be my new daily car. It's going to be coming around the corner just here. Now this is absolutely sick, this car, and I think it's the good middle ground between a Range Rover and a Defender. So this is a 1993 Range Rover Classic 3.5 V8 EFI. And what a load of charm this thing's got. This is a 100-inch Defender or Discovery 1 chassis, axles, etc. So it is pretty much a Defender on the bottom with a Range Rover Classic on the top. And I mean, how cool does this thing look? It's definitely a bit of a wreck, this one, but we got it for a steal. So let's have a look around the car. This is going to be a really, really fun build, this Range Rover Classic. And I'm really excited to actually get stuck into a Range Rover Classic because I've seen a lot of you guys on the channel interacting and saying, when are you going to do a Range Rover Classic? And this has been going on since I started the channel, actually. A load of people have been interested to see us do a Land Rover Range Rover Classic. And My dad used to have one. It's cool to have one back in the family. And this is going to be a bit more suited to my daily life. I mean, you can see how I am on a regular basis. We're up the farm, we're here, there with machinery, dirty, dog throwing in the back. It's not really suited to one of these city cars. And I'm just worried that I'm going to sort of add too much age to these things. So I don't really know what to do with them. Maybe we can modify them further and maybe save them for a weekend car. Or we just do full town and country and smoke around in the old Range Rover Classic. But this is a really fun example, actually. It's done 159,000 miles. I paid next to nothing for it. It was 2,200 quid, which I think is great value. And I did actually quiz the guy because it had been standing for 13 years. So it's going to be a hell of a project, actually. But it's pretty straight and pretty honest and pretty cool. I like it. It's got mud terrain tyres on it. I'll probably leave them, to be honest. I'd love to see what you guys think we should do with this build and how we should do it. Because we could put air suspension on this. We could put a massive engine in. We could do loads of stuff to this. But ultimately, I really like this car because it's a Defender underneath and a Range Rover on top. So it's a kind of mix between both worlds. This is new. Have you just done that? What do you reckon, Liam?
I love it.
It's just
I generally think it's great.
old school.
It's like
That's cool. Just these.
bit of vinyl as well.
But how great. I mean, this is exactly our environment. And trying to keep these bad boys clean is not easy. This is just cool. Put your wellies on, take the dog for a walk, throw the dog in. There's even a dog guard in the back, which is actually, is that a
That is.
The guy actually said these are brand new, he's throwing them in. Dog guard.
Does that come over?
Yeah. I didn't even realise, there's loads of stuff in here we haven't even looked at. One thing we did notice though, the rear cross member is totally rotten. Now this is literally the same issue with the Discovery 1, all of this. So the boot floor, the tubs, the wheels, the rear arches, it's just a Discovery 1, which we're very used to. So we're going to have to put on a rear cross member on this thing. We're going to have to do, a lot of stuff before we can actually, I suppose, use this thing. But I mean, look at this. Terrible, but I love it. But yeah, I'm tempted to get it resprayed as well. I mean, guys, leave a comment in the section below and just let me know what you guys think we should do with it. I'm really interested to see what we can...
I'm interested.
Yeah, I'm really interested because we could literally lift it, put big wheels, or we could just go... I kind of want to leave it the same height. Maybe fit air to it.
I'm thinking air.
I think air. But I want the wheels and tyres to stay the same.
Modern touch.
A little what we do to Defenders, a little modern twist, refining it, and...
Still leave it looking old. Yeah. That'd be nice.
So that must have been the last time it was rode. It was 2008. And I mean, to be fair, it's pretty good in here, actually. I mean, we're used to seeing some very crusty Defenders, and this is refreshingly cozy. It's got armrests, it's just nice.
It's like a nursing home on wheels. Oh my god. Got a bit of playing wheels.
I just love it though. It's terrible. But I thought there's just, we could change it out, but what's this roof lining? It looks like it's made out of plaster. Someone's got plaster in here and just kind of...
I think someone's peeled the
liner off.
The liner off and painted it white. So they all used to sag down, didn't they, like this?
Unless this is like an aftermarket piece. We can wrap this.
Yeah, bit of Alcantara.
There's so much we can do with this car, and I'm so excited to get stuck into this one. But first, we've got a lot to do mechanically. But I do think you're right. I think we lift it up. I think we rip off the suspension, all the arms, the bushes, bearings, brakes. So I think we rebuild both axles.
Overhaul the axles.
Overhaul, literally frame down. If there's any welding to be carried out, i.e. the back of it, we'll get that done. But I think literally axles rebuilt, new suspension, brakes, whether we go uprated or not. Maybe later on as well down the line we could do an engine swap, and then I just want to I want it rolling as is, safe and reliable. Throw the dog in, get to know the old girl, and then we can really start to turn up a notch and have some fun with it. Really?
I love these seats.
Oh no! If we got these, I quite like them that they're warm and cosy for the winter. It's like you wouldn't need heated seats. There's so much we can do with this thing, and I can't wait to actually get stuck in with it. I just think we've got to get it in the air first, make it safe. Guys, let me know what you think about this thing in the comments, and let me know what we should do with these actually. I know a lot of you guys did actually enjoy these two, but I also got a lot of stick for it. But I still rate them. I still think they look cool. A load of people are like, oh, council estate, which I can understand. Yeah. But no, I like them. I still think they look good. I still stand by what we've done with them. It would have been cool to actually do an overland one, bigger tyres, something like that. But by the same token, I've enjoyed this build as is. I think we still could do a little bit more with it. And we've got something even better coming to the channel soon, which I think a lot of you guys are going to enjoy. But guys, that's pretty much going to be a wrap up for this video, as is. Let me know, as usual, what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget us to follow on Instagram, which is @JuiceMotors. Please do subscribe, and don't forget to tell your friends about it. So guys, we're going to wrap up the video here. I hope that you really enjoyed this series. I hope you're going to be enjoying this new build as well, which is going to be a lot of fun. Don't forget to give us a follow on Instagram, which is @JuiceMotors. Please do leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next interesting episode.